Hi everybody, I'm here. We're getting ready to play this game. The volume is really loud on my end, so I'm gonna turn that down. Oh, that's better. Oh man, we made it. We're back with Pokemon Insurgence. It's gonna tell me all that crap about the font again. Yay! Yeah, we had a little bit of a technical issue when we first started. I don't know why. It just decided it didn't want to do the thing, so it didn't do the thing. But I got it fixed now. I just had to restart. So, here's our save point. I went back and switched it to, I have to name them. That's part of the NUZLOCK rules. I went back and switched to the dark version of the game, and just ran through up to where we were. So nothing changed. All the story beats are the same. There's a couple little changes in the dialogue, but that's about it. And you'll see what kind of changes they are when we get there. So let's get rolling. Go. So we're picking the Pokemon, and you all betrayed me, and so we are, of course, playing with fucking... I'll turn auto runoff. Oh, no, that's not the right one. We don't get any of these cool guys. We get the Ninja Turtle. Dark fighting because you guys all hate me, apparently. Yes. I got Squirtle. Do you have a nickname? Yes, we're gonna call him Mitch, named after Mitch McConnell. But I will let you guys start picking the nicknames as we go. Should we call him Ninja Mitch? Does that fit? Ninja Mitch. Because he's small. He's a small ninja, so he's a ninja. He's mini. Alright. Ninja Mitch. I think you're right. I'm going to pick a Delta Pokemon just like you. Hey, before we go out into the Shade Forest, how about a battle? Michelangelo? Oh, fuck, that would have been so good. Oh, that would have been good. Hi, Puck. How you doing, buddy? It'll be the perfect time to test out our new Pokemon. Let's go. Oh my god, look at Bulbasaur. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I know Bite. Oh, that's aight. Chomp. Ooh. Oh, he flinched. Your Pokemon's dead, bitch. Now fuck you. Don't care. You did. Oh my god. You're one of those. Yeah, get out of here. There we go. A bottle puddle paddle battle? Yes. Yeah, I saw that the female one looks different. It's so cute. I defeated my rival. Ugh, I lost. Yes, you did. I got 320 bucks. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think maybe you could take on a gym someday? Alright, here's the deal. I'm going to head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and in the middle of that cave is a rare stone we're gonna go looking for. I'll meet you there, okay? So, what was his gift going to be if I didn't show up? Can I talk to you for a moment? Damien rushed off before I could give him one, but I'd like you to have this. Hey, a Pokedex! I don't even know who I am. I don't know where my family is. I was taken by cultists and had half of my memory wiped that I only remember my name and my gender. Pokemon will be registered in the Yeah, I think we understand how the Pokedex functions. Yay! Telnor Cave, deep in the forest. Be careful and good luck. Ninja Mitch is still undecided of whether traveling with Chesh is a good thing or not. It's not, I assure you, it is not a good thing. I assure you. So, as some of you may know, Kyle Rittenhouse got bail. It was announced that he got bail. So, hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thanks. You restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Okay, thanks. I mean, he is kind of cute. So, that's a thing that's gone on, and people are, reasonably, people are upset, and I get that, but I've noticed there's been, like, a lot of obfuscation about what people are upset about. So people are like, oh, well, did this person have prior felonies, and oh, do they have this, or do they have that? What the hell is a dex nav? Okay, I'm gonna... Let's try an actual battle. Oh, I have Pokeballs! Oh, fuck! What's the deal with Kyle's? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so we can try and catch this guy, because this is the first Pokemon we've run into. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking. Let's hope we don't kill it? Okay, yeah, I can get 2 of these in. Alright. We get Pat Rat, which, I mean, I think is good for us? I don't know. We're gonna find out. This is blind. I don't know what the hell's gonna be good and what's gonna be bad and what's gonna be awful. Boom. Let's go. 1 Pokeball. Can you throw more than 1 thing at a time? Is that an option in this game? Yeah, Patrat was caught. We got Patrat. Alright, you guys, you gotta name him. I absolutely love that you get experience now when you catch the Pokemon. That's some good shit. Extremely cautious, they take shifts to maintain a constant watch of their nest. They feel insecure without a lookout. Well, I just stole one of their lookouts, so there's that. What are we gonna call him? So... Stuart. Okay, his name is Stuart. Done. So I kind of tried to help the conversation a little bit on Twitter by saying, hey, listen, this is not about whether or not you agree with what he's saying, with whether or not he committed murder, what is right with the law, or anything like that, because I find that a bizarre conversation to even be having, because I think there's other issues within the law that probably should be discussed to make things more clear, rather than saying that, well, no, he did, or yes, he did, it was really okay. So that's fine. Take that for what it is. But I was talking about how people aren't having the conversation that... Like, people are trying to have 2 different conversations. Some people are trying to have conversations about the specific case, and other people are trying to have conversations about whether or not the law is equal to everyone, which, I mean, I think we can all agree that the law does not treat everybody equally in America. That's clearly the case. And it's based on who they are, but people are coming out with, like, do you agree that the law treats people differently or not? And they say no. They say, yeah, it treats people differently because different states have different things. Why couldn't I get a Ghastly? Damn it. But, like, no, that's not the thing we're discussing, because that's clearly not the only issue, right? It seems like a bizarre obfuscation to me. And it's like, what is to be gained from obfuscating rather than trying to have the conversation about people being treated unequally? Do you not think that the law should treat people equally? Like, the Lady Justice should be blind? And it's a bizarre situation, to the point where people are dishonestly saying, I'm bringing things up because they're like, well, we were talking about this, and I said, no, it wasn't this. And they're like, well, why are you even bringing that up if you're not... And it's like, because I said I wasn't talking about just that. I'm talking about the situation as a whole. The comparing cases is almost silly to me. Like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense because things are clearly not equal. So I don't know. I don't understand. To the point where I asked somebody these things. I said, do you or do you not think that things are equal, or do you think that there is inequality in the way the justice system, including police and the way bail works and all of that? Do you think that it's equal? Like, the law clearly treats people of different classes differently, right? Ooh, trait evolutions evolve by leveling up in this game. Good to know. Not that I get to pick what Pokemon I get anyway. I'm just gonna get this little sucker up a level or two, and then I'm gonna switch over to our... Wow. That's a dead boog. Yay. Yay. Right, so I find, like, this isn't, I don't, it's weird to me that people are jumping into this conversation instead of trying to fix the obvious inequality to say that, oh, but this particular case, this versus this, or this versus that, and it's like, what are you talking about? That this has nothing to do with the other. Why are you? And then they accuse me of being like, oh, well, if you're just gonna throw that out there, throw what? That things are unequal, and here's an example of why things are unequal? I don't understand what you mean. Like, not only are you like accused, and they go into another part of the thread to accuse me of this thing. Well, and the reason they jump out of the thread is because I straight up asked if they think there is equality or not, and it's like, what are you talking about? It's bizarre. Right, yeah, people are angry, and so this person wanted to step out of the conversation, and I agreed with them, and then they said I was, like, acting like a, like, Steve hater, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm trying to be reasonable. I'm not upset, I'm not angry, I'm not saying you can't have the conversation. You said you wanted to leave the conversation, and I said that's probably for the best when you decided to continue. And it's like, no, you want to stop having the conversation, I'm fine with that. I'm disappointed that you've decided to take this direction, take the conversation in this direction, and here's a link, because you've jumped to another part of the thread, here's a link to that part of the thread that we were talking on, because I think that's kind of dishonest. But I'm not telling you you're a bad person. I'm not saying you can't disagree. I never said any of those things. I said I'm disappointed because you're not disagreeing. We're not even having a conversation. This is like, what are you talking about? I'm just disappointed and confused in a lot of people, to be honest. It's sad, really. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. It's sad. Disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed about the subject matter. Like, why is this the thing you're deciding that you have such a huge issue with that you're not going to talk to people anymore over? About whether or not there's inequality in the justice system. Like, what? I thought that was, like, I didn't think that was a contentious position to be taking, that there's inequality in the you guys in the chat let me know, is it unreasonable to say that there's inequalities inside of the justice system? Is that like not a thing? Do people think that's not a thing? Is that something that needs to be, like, discussed more? I'm just talking about a situation on Twitter. I haven't named any names. I don't want to, like... Oh, I want a Caterpie. I don't want to, like, call people out too hard, because it's like, I think people are just upset. I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm just confused and disappointed. Yeah, I just do I need to go and get those findings, and do I need to, like, have a stream about that and explain? That's what I'm asking. I'm asking if I need to actually sit down and explain this. Like, if this is like if this is that contentious of an issue, do I need to go and get the official paperwork to explain this to people if there are a lot of people who don't understand that is the case? It seems bizarre to me. I'm just gonna get this guy to level 9 before we move on. Well, I'm more curious if people are actually uneducated about this, or if they're just... so much of it just seems like obfuscation. So much of it just seems like, well, but this particular case... My entire tweet that it's pinned right now if you wanted to go find it. My entire tweet says that I'm not sure why people are nitpicking details instead of talking about the issue of inequality, or about how these... the inconsistency about the way these things are being treated. Oh, I used tackle by accident, my bad. This, by the way, is how you lose a Nuzlocke run. You get distracted and don't hit the right thing. But it's I don't know. that seems bizarre to me. It certainly doesn't mean that I don't think Mr. Rittenhouse should or should not get bail. That's a different question, right? The question is the way this case being handled the way all cases should be handled, or is it different than you would treat somebody else? And if it's different, does it mean that Kyle's case should be treated differently? Or should the other cases be treated the way Kyle's is being treated, right? It's not that's a conversation, right? Not whether or not he did this or did that. I don't particularly care. Yeah, that was my other question. I don't understand bail. Bail entirely... Right, is someone a risk flight or a flight risk or not? Yeah, no, exactly, Smitty, I agree. Like, why is bail a thing? I don't understand. And I mean that as in, like, I legitimately just don't understand this. I'm not trying to confuse things or get people riled up. Oh, I have to remember I'm not a water type. I legitimately don't understand. It seems like it's something designed to... like that it seems like a classist system inherently, right? Like it's why are you paying to not be in jail? I don't think it should be how that works. Am I gonna make it to this? I don't know how to check my Pokemon, so I'm just gonna hope that I'm going to... Right, so bail exists probably so rich people don't have to go to jail. Like, it's so they don't have to wait in jail. Like, I don't understand. Like, the whole system is, like, just makes no sense to me. It's like, do you want your jail system to be a punishment, or do you want your jail system to be rehabilitative? Because if it's you want it to rehabilitate people, then how do I get into my bag? Nope. Is it Q? No. Is it R? Is it A? No, that's auto run. I don't know what that is. Oh. What's this? Oh, that's my map? Okay. Cute. Connecting to server. No, I don't want to connect to a server. No, leave me alone. No! Get me out! That's cool, though. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Escape. Alright, cool. Pokemon. So let's actually take a look at our stats here. Because I have no idea what this game has. ID number, experience points, well, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Bashful. Aw, somewhat stubborn. Cute. Shadow Call. Powers up dark type moves in a pinch. Yeah, that makes sense. My special defense. Okay. Tackle. Prevents other Pokemon from lowering... I assume lowering accuracy. Jolly nature. Strong-willed. Okay. So we're gonna switch these two guys. Yeah, it's just straight up a Ninja Turtle. He's straight up a Ninja Turtle. Well, the answer is why can't you have both? Can you have justice and rehabilitation at the same time? And I think that's a case-by-case basis, personally. I think that will be a matter of... depends on the crime. Depends on the crime, depends on what's happened. Because, like, how do you have justice for a murder, right? So how do you put a price on that? So if somebody murders somebody else, can you rehabilitate? I mean, sure, you can, you can choose to, you can make it cause people to no longer commit murder, I guess, but what is the justice part of that, right? Hello. Hi, Schmentai Gaming. We're talking about the justice system. If people are gonna click on this being like, oh, it's Pokemon, why are we talking about murder? Because it's a Nuzlocke run. Get used to, holy shit, a Pikachu! And it's a girl Pikachu! Well, guess who's not a water type? Don't kill me, please. Ouch. Oh, I wish I could catch it, but I can't. Bye. Oh, I got paralyzed. That feels bad, man. Yeah, justice is also kind of a broad, overarching thing, right? Like, it's not that simple. Yeah, that's fair. We're all gonna die. Yeah, I don't... It kind of depends, because justice isn't exactly objective, right? So, and because it's not objective... Rehabilitation is pretty objective. Either they're going to do it again, or they're not, right? So, it's... Now, whether or not you can tell if somebody is going to do something or not again, that's a little bit more subjective, but... Not in the same way that justice is entirely, right? Harm reduction? Yeah, that's another way of looking at it. Harm reduction might be a better way to phrase it, because then it includes, like, the point is to prevent people from harming other people. No, I haven't died yet! They're talking about a conversation on Twitter I was having that I was very confused and disappointed in. I don't know. I just don't understand why... I feel like using this guy is useless until he learns another move, because I think he's just gonna get poisoned. And he's not gonna be able to survive. We're just getting we're just kind of grinding out Stuart a little bit and getting him to a point where he can be useful. Hey, get out of here. Stuart. Yeah, bite is a really useful move. I don't know. It's just, it was just the conversation I was having this morning. It was really disappointing. And like I said, I'm not, like, interested. Like, I don't think these people I was talking to are bad people. Like, I've talked to them before and never really had much of an issue. I don't understand why they seem to think I am a bad person for just trying to get the, kind of distill the discussion down into the core issue of inconsistency and inequality, rather than it being about nitpicking about details. Well, why was this case different? Was it different because of one thing or another thing, or what? Because that just seems like you're just trying to justify why this was okay, and I'm not convinced that it's ever okay. It's about being equal, and so these things weren't equal. Well, maybe they weren't equal for a reason, right? But you're saying the reason is differences in the case, and I'm saying that that's not. I don't think that's true. And it seems like deflecting. Yeah, I would agree with that. No, of course not. When do I get any charity? When does that ever happen? How about Goblin? Nobody listens to me. Except you guys. Thanks for listening to me. I'm just sitting here complaining while I'm just running in circles. It was really disappointing, that's all. I'm just kind of sad. I really was hoping that it would help the conversation. And it just didn't. It just didn't. Don't fall asleep, please. Thank God. That's just not something I want to deal with, to be honest. Maybe I should go get an awakening just in case. I mean, I also haven't said anything in that conversation about, oh, Puck was right there. I don't know where he is now. I hadn't said anything about about racism in regards to this conversation at all. I just said inequality. Inequality can go every which way, depending on which way you decide to phrase it, right? So I could say it's unequal for rich people in this case, right? Which means it could be good or bad for them. It just means it's unequal, right? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, I can bring people in on Discord if you guys want. We can have more conversation. So it's more like we're listening to conversation and having gameplay going on in the background since I'm just grinding. If you guys want, we can do that. Vote in the chat. 1 in the chat if you guys want to talk on Discord. 2 in the chat if you just want to... This is gonna be a lot of back and forth. We have to get ourselves on the right foot here. I'm not gonna, like, grind us way ahead. Like, I'm not interested in getting Pat Rat over here to level 20 or some garbage. Well, yeah, exactly. I wasn't being specific. And there's a reason why I wasn't being specific, because I didn't want to talk about what I was trying to not get down to those details. I was trying to distill it down as much as possible by being more open to a more plethora of solutions and issues and conversation. So that way, but it's like people are just completely missing the point. It's like, and it's hard to tell sometimes, or it seems like it's on purpose. And it's like, they're like, well, Bale has nothing to do with this issue. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm not talking about Bale. I said that in the tweet you're responding to. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm also Canadian, so, like, obviously, very obviously, oh, this guy knows Bite now, too. I got 2 dark types. Wait, is this guy a dark type? I think he at least becomes a dark type at one point. Let me look at him. Let's take a look at this guy. What are you? Are you a normal type? I thought this guy... Yeah, okay, he's just a normal type. They're trying to tell me something with their eyes. Hi, Bool! How you doing? Yeah, it was a discussion on Twitter. This was a discussion of Twitter about... okay, fine. Damn it. Just when I said I should probably get one of those. This dumb shit. Yeah, it's just I pinned a tweet because I was trying to help. I was trying to help this conversation. Did you put I hate you. I hate you. Fuck! Oh, and no spite? Oh, good. I'd rather use my higher level Pokemon to get out of the hypnosis than anything else, quite frankly. Its main attack is gonna be Lick. So I don't think I need... It doesn't know, like, Nightshade or anything yet, so... Hey, there we go. Bite, please. Kate, thanks. Sweet. The first fight this poor Pat Rat gets into, and he puts to sleep right away. Dear God. Yeah, let's back to the fucking Pokemon Center. This is the thing with Nuzlocke runs, they're a little bit slow to get rolling. Once you're rolling, you're good, but if you don't put in the work at the beginning, you are screwed. Although I, quite frankly, would have really preferred any other Pokemon than the two that I have. Damn it. I hope I get a flying type, or I'm gonna be boned. Don't make it weird. Yep, that's what we're doing right now. We gotta get Pat Rat to, like, at least a reasonable position. It didn't even... Okay, so Exploratory Minds makes a good point. To be fair, debates on Twitter will always degrade. It's the annoying character limit that gets people misinterpreting each other. Here's the thing. It didn't degrade. It didn't even get off the ground. I said this thing, made this point, and then people immediately started doing the thing that I was complaining about. That's what's weird. Like, it wasn't a debate that I had, and people were bringing up things that nobody said. And it was just like, so, what? I didn't say that. We're not talking about that. So it's bizarre. There are HM items in this game, so you don't really need to have... Oh, very cool. Yeah, no, it's bizarre. It didn't even get that far. I mean, kind of like that guy who's trying to run around saying that science has nothing to do with philosophy. Like, what is that? That's a whole thing. I don't understand that at all. I'm so slow. I'm covered in this sticky string, no. Stab bonuses. Alright, Stuart's getting there. Yeah, I don't understand that Intrigued feline. Yeah, so we tried to have a conversation with this guy for like 2 days. He was unable to like stick to anything or make any kind of point. We offered to talk to him on streams and have conversations, and they just couldn't. They were like, no. And it's like, so why are you here? You're like, if you don't want to have the discussion, that's fine. And then the person who said they didn't want to have a discussion anymore got mad and accused me of shit. When I said, okay, that's fine, I'm disappointed, but you don't want to be here, that's okay. And it's best to bow out, right? Like I said, it's best to bow out. Like, what? And then they're like, oh, so you're just saying that people can't have differing opinions? When the flying hell did I say that? I didn't. That's not a thing that I said. Didn't say that thing. That didn't happen. I don't use philosophy, you half-wits. Yeah, I know, right? It's bizarre. I don't know, it's just recently the conversation, there was one that now we're trying to set up a talk about for Monday. I don't know if it'll be this Monday, it might be next Monday, because it's Sunday already, so it'll probably be next Monday. But it has to do with this, so William Shatner supports this charity that is to help people who have autism. And great, cool. And there's people just all over his thread saying that, oh, this type of therapy that they use is the equivalent of conversion therapy. And I'm like, wait, what? How? Can you explain, like, where? And so they sent these articles that don't go anywhere. They just go to its own site over and over again, and I couldn't find any data that they were using to base their arguments off of. I don't know why I'm using bite and not tackle, but I was really so when I'm like, I'm trying to learn this thing, like, and you're making it really difficult. Why are you being a dick? And they were just like, 'cause fuck you. And I'm like, okay, what? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, I don't care. At no point did I say ever that Rittenhouse should or should not get bail. I said I don't understand it. I don't understand the system. And people are arguing with me about the technicality of the system, and I'm like, but I don't understand the system. My complaint is about... I'm playing the game, I'm grinding. This is a Nuzlocke, man. If I don't grind out a couple levels, I'm screwed. That's what's going on here. Yeah! It's like Answers Genesis type writing. It's... ugh, I don't know. I'm just complaining about my day on Twitter while I'm doing this. I'm poisoned. I'll probably be fine. Do we do it? Do we go for it? We're risking it! We're ballsy! Yeah! Yeah! I almost leveled up. Okay. Think that this guy will die if we walk back. So I have potions. I have 4 of them. We'll get this guy to 24 and he should be okay. Because I don't have any antidotes or anything like that. So we're gonna have to pick up some potions and antidotes. 3, I'm counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He would have survived with 1 HP. 1 he would have lived with if I didn't use the potion. I never heard about people's good experiences on Twitter. I mean, I got retweeted by William Shatner a couple times. That's kind of cool. Does that count? I have fun on Twitter. I mean, I only have this Squirtle because some people on Twitter decided Squirtle. Okay, let's... Yes, we're gonna get 3 of those. And we're gonna get 5 of these. We're not... Cool. Alright. We're not gonna use the... We're gonna keep them for fights or... like, extreme cases. Yeah, I mean, you can't really take Twitter that seriously. It's more that, like, the people that are sort of part of our community and in our community, I thought would, you know, care a little bit more about equality than actually do. It's weird. I'm just kind of disappointed, that's all. And it doesn't mean you have to care about every issue. It just means that, like, if you don't care about that one, why would you say things against, like, why would you be against the justice system treating everybody equally? I don't understand that. And the thing is these people I don't think they are. It's just, I don't really know how to explain it. Oh, okay. They won't die from poison outside of battle in this game. Good to know. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy. I don't know. I have fun times on Twitter, but I tend to keep those to myself. They're my special little moments of just laughing at some of the dumbest things I have seen in a while. Like, I was laughing at the philosophy guy. I was like, can you please explain what this fallacy is? Can you do that without using philosophy, by the way? How do you explain what a straw man fallacy is without using philosophy? Oh god. Yeah, Twitter's not exactly the greatest communication tool for debate, which is fine. I'm never gonna use Bide in this game. That's way too dangerous. Okay, we got 1 more level to get each, and then we will move on. We're gonna get ourselves to level 10. Oh, there's gonna be a cave. Maybe I can get a Zubat. The dream. Maybe we'll just do one more level. We'll get 2 level 9s. That'll be fine. The logical judo I'm employing isn't fair. I want to think the best of people. I don't think these people are actually against equality in the system. Like, that seems like a silly thing to be against. I'm sure there are people who are, but I don't think these people that I'm referring to are against that. I just don't know why they're arguing and going into this the way that they are, and it seems like they were, I don't know, ready to be upset about something that I wasn't saying, because both of them brought up stuff that I wasn't saying, and it was bizarre. It seemed like they were arguing with someone else. It's like, I don't know who you're arguing with. It's sure not me. It's nothing. I just don't get it. I mean, I'm a nice guy. I'm not, like, trying to take people out of context. I'm not trying to say people can't have opinions. I am the kind of person who will tell you your opinion is wrong. But that's not because it's an opinion. It's because your opinion is based on incorrect information or a lack of information about something. It also doesn't mean that I think you're a bad person. Although I do think taking things out of context and presenting them somewhere else in a thread is dishonest. And I don't think you should do that. I think that's kind of bullshit. Oh, yeah. That, I think I saw that, Icarus. I think I know the one you're talking about. Everyone's opinion is his philosophy. Yeah. Alright, we're getting there. We got one more round and then we will get going on what the hell is going on here. It's just people are having a discussion that I wasn't having. Strange. If anybody wants to join in on that conversation, it's my pinned tweet, so you can go check it out if you want. If you're on Twitter. If you're not on Twitter, more power to you. I gotta get off of Facebook, honestly. Oh, yeah, by the way, the Guardian Project, I think their GoFundMe ends soon, so if you wanted to go donate over there, go check that out, because that's going. I think they're like halfway to their goal, which is pretty good. Their GoFundMe didn't last for very long, or at least maybe I just didn't know about it for a very long time. That's possible. But it seems like it was short. Oh, we're almost there. Bum, bum, bum. I like the music in this game. I haven't seen a shiny yet. Do Nuzlocks allow you to catch the shiny if the shiny shows up? I would love a shiny Caterpie. I don't know if there's shinies in this game, but you know what I mean. I'm just curious. Because there are some that, like, allow you to... Okay, you're in a Nuzlocke, you can only catch the first thing in every area, but... legendaries don't count. Like, there's ones that are like that. Yeah, the thing was that I found bizarre was I was not even talking about. So Mr. Serious said, "Oh God, I like dumpster fires, but holy crap, race relation stuff, justice system stuff. I do not want to try to discuss that on Twitter." I wasn't even talking about race relations, but yeah, you're right. People seem to assume and make it about that, which is weird. There's a shiny clause. Yes, there's a shiny clause. boop ba doo. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness. It's too bad my my camera's not quite long. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on, let me see. I'll try and show you guys. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. If you can see out the window how snowy it is. There's like, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I was outside earlier, and I'll go out tonight and probably go from Instagram again just to show you guys the snowflakes are like this big. Snow is fake. Fake news. Did I just heal my Pokemon twice because I wasn't paying attention? Yeah, whatever. Okay, that happens. How you feeling now, little buddy? Okay, you want to tell me something with your eyes? Is it the look of horror? Hey, I found a potion. Just by moving slightly to the left. How come this forest is not crawling with, like, assholes trying to find me? Like, they must know I've escaped. So, question, does that guy want to fight me? There seems to be a way around him. Should we fight him? Let's find out. This forest is a bit dangerous, shouldn't you be at home? A hiker. What's he got? Am I fucked? Okay, no, I'm not screwed. At least I don't think I'm screwed. Yet. Ugh. Ow! Oh, I'm screwed! Oh no! I think I might be screwed. No critical hit. Maybe I should have gone for the bite. Yeah, that one's dead. Damn it. Of course the first thing I run into is super effective against dark type Pokemon. Fuck. No, I knew Patrat was dead anyway. Well, goodbye, Patrat. Just Patrat's dead. All that work. Yeah, Stuart's dead. Okay, thanks, asshole. Because of course the first thing I run into is goddamn strong against— this is why we didn't want to pick Squirtle, damn it. Fuck's sakes. The best I could have gone for was to go for 2 hits with a bite and hope for and pray to God for a— switching would not have helped there. A potion would not have helped there. The only thing I could have possibly done was get a get a bite and a flinch and get 2 bites off. Alright, we're gonna put— can't deposit the last Pokemon. Oh, is he just gone already? Okay, cool. Pray to RNGesus. Oh my god, stop! I'm trying to get out. Ah! Thanks. Alright, so did my Pokemon just— is he gone? Is he just gone? Well, how do I get him out of my party? Like, get out! I've got a corpse with me. Can you please take my corpse? It still shows 2. It shouldn't be healed. Okay. Do I need to, like, switch? Maybe that will let me do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna place them in box. I'm actually gonna place them... Okay. I'm gonna name this box, and we're gonna call it R-I-P. Because I like to have... I don't like releasing them only because I like to have a, I like to be able to look back at my failures. There we go. We'll look back when we lose to see how many Pokemon we murdered. Or are we allowed to die? Just my luck, man. I figured it was gonna be like a Geodude or something. Ugh. Rest in pieces. Ripping pepperonis. I like to keep a log of my failure, yes. So I guess just never fight anything ever when possible. Chomp chomp. At least Ninja Mitch is already in level 10. Got that going for us. Withdraw. That's not bad. He had a defensive move. So if we're fuckled... Chomp chomp on the bugs. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I guess we do we go? Should we fight the bug guy? Are you a battle? There's lots of different types of Pokemon in the world. My favorite ones are bug types. How come the bug guy wasn't first? Whatever. What do you got? Fucking Kakuna. It's gonna know Poison Sting. Oh, I got a critical. I like that they've added these little, like, these things. That's nice. Learning the different types is key to victory. My Squirtle is a dark fighting type. Kakuna lives matter. Oh, that looks like fucking trouble. That's what that looks like. I don't want it. I don't know what that guy is, but he looks like he's gonna be a pain in my ass. How's he gonna punch anybody with his stubby little arms? Yes. Okay, this kid's gonna have a top percentage Rattata, right? Like that's what we're getting? Oh! What was that? Yo, what was that? Was that like... Oh, the trainer might battle you if you stay in their eyesight for too long, but you can avoid it? Come on, come on, turn. Turn. Oh, you fuck. Is that what that was? Because that's really cool. It's fine, I'll wait. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's got two. Oh no. Oh, Stuart! Look for hidden grottos? What does it look like? What does a hidden grotto look like? Piddo. Oh, nice a Piddo. Oh, yeah, we should have named him Splinter. That would have been good. That would've been sad. Did you cheat? I did not. Dark spots between the trees will take you to an area with a possible rare Pokemon. Oh! Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Are those rare Pokemon gonna kick my ass? Because I'd prefer if they didn't. Okay, so now I want to look around and see if I see one of those. Did I go past one already? Hey, we're level 11. Good shit. Dark spots between trees. Dark spots between trees. Dark spots between trees. Dark spots. I'm not seeing any. I mean, assuming I'm just looking at the wrong, or an item. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I didn't see any. So, are hidden grottos kind of like the secret bases from Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire? Because those were cool. I like the bases. The borders of the map of an area. Okay. So I can like follow the outside. Assuming that's not, yeah, that's just a corner. I don't, okay, I'm not seeing any. Alright, I don't think we missed any. Oh, grottos and bases exist in the game. Oh, that's cool. Suck it, Caterpie. Oh, what's this? I found a Pokeball. I got a balls pocket. That's where I keep my balls. Do 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 do. I'm already a turtle. I don't think I care. Found another Pokeball. Oh, Intrigue Feline is gonna try and finish the depositions tomorrow. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, Pokemon, if you had a traded Pokemon in the originals, they were really powerful. So, I'm guessing that's the... Oh. I'm guessing that's the cave that I'm supposed to be going to, right? That looks like a super potion. Oh my god! Yo, they're really generous with, like, leaving crap around. Ouch. Okay, so let's go in there, I guess, and see if we can catch a... Oh yeah, no, that's how you would do it. Trade it back and forth. Okay. Lady... I don't want to fight you right now. Leave me alone. Okay. So I'm gonna go in here, see if I can get another Pokemon, and then train it, and then up and fight. Okay, because this is now a new area. Right? So we're in a new area. We could hold out for the fishing rod, but you can fish in cities, so... Alright, let's see what we get. If it's a Patrat, we can't grab it. It's Patrat, so we have to kill it. We've already got this Pokemon, so... Where's Puck? I think he's laying in the other room. Get out of here, Patrat! No more Stewarts. Alright. Oh, Weedle! The question is, will I kill it in one hit? Probably. Does smashing of the enter key help keep the Pokemon in the ball? Hey! No take backsies. What are we gonna call them? Alright guys, I'll get Puck. You guys tell me what I need to call Weedle. Hairy bug Pokemon. A Weedle has an extremely acute sense of smell. It distinguishes its favorite kinds of leaves from those it's disliked by sniffing them with big red nose. Proboscis. I guess they've confirmed that that is in fact a nose. Alright, what's Weedle's nickname? It's a boy Weedle, if that matters. And let me go get Puck. I'll get him a treat. Come here. There he is. Hi, buddy. Can I have a high five? Oh, good boy. Can I have another high five? Oh, Daisy, good boy. The hell was that? I don't know. Jimmy Jams, Weepy, Iron Horse, you're gonna get me in trouble for that one. Gonna be a B. Frederick? I like Frederick. Mothra. Jimmy Jams. Proboscis? Okay. Proboscis. Boom. Okay, and now we need to go right the hell back to the Pokemon Center, and we need to get this Weedle into a Beedrill before we pretty much do anything else, because we are screwed otherwise. Please don't turn. Thank you. Oh, fucking that guy. We literally named the Weedle Nose. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves. It reminds me of Tobuscus. Proboscis! I can swing my sword, sword, my diamond sword. You cannot afford my diamond sword. Even if you could, I have a patent. No one else can make a sword exactly in this manner. Welcome to my manner. Kinda. Yes. Now we've got to level Weedle. I think Weedle... No, shut up. I think that Weedle evolves by level 12 to Beedrill, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. Blastoise. That's cute. Oh god, he's only level 4. Alright, Proboscis. Let's do this. Stoked. You're stoked, are ya? Is it level 10? Oh, that's not so bad then. I have no idea if Beedrill is useful at— no, this is nope, you can't do dick against Nidoran. I am not gonna get a single Pokemon that I want in this game. I feel like this is what's going to happen. I'm just not gonna get anything I want. We're not gonna be allowed to have nice things, and I am just here to suffer. The cruel and unfairness of the world. Completely ignore what I was talking about for like the first half an hour to an hour of this stream. This is the true injustice. Democracy, because you guys all voted. Okay, do you think he can beat an equal leveled bug? Oh, God. The answer is no. No, why are you sending me to bad legal takes? I've seen that, and it causes me to suffer. I'll open it though. It'll distract me so I die to a Caterpie. Unit Blue. Breaking. A federal judge has rejected the Pennsylvania Trump lawsuit in which Rudy Giuliani was involved. He has dismissed the suit. Voted Trump responded, "Why does it matter what a Pennsylvania judge says when it's going directly to federal court?" Do you all hate me? Yeah, Legal Eagle is cool. Legal Eagle and, who was the red hat on? Red's hat on somebody. My brain. Why is my brain not... Now I have to look it up. Who was that? Because that's gonna, like, I really like that guy, and my brain is just not... Leonard French. That's who it was. I had to look at his face. I had to look at his face to know who I was talking about. Oh, God. Alright. It's one of those days. Listen, I'm glad I'm comfy and cozy and inside, and I'm sorry we started a little bit late today. How you feeling now, Weedle? Practicing his Poison Sting move for the next battle. Yo, at least this guy's eager. Actually, let's look at his things. And we didn't look at his stats at all. What do you got? Jolly nature, good endurance. Shield dust. Blocks the added effects of attacks taken. Oh! That's cool. Neat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's almost level 5. We'll get there, team. We'll get this Weedle in a place where he can do where he can do something. Because that's what we tried to do with Pat Rat and we got boned. To be fair, that was really unlucky. Yay, level 5. Why would you want why would you want the justice system to be fair and equal in a country where the president, who is such a reasonable, that, like, obviously that would never happen. He can't possibly risk taking advantage of something like that, or somebody like that taking advantage in the future of holes in the system or inequalities in the system that could be addressed now, right? Like, that's never gonna happen. But no, we just gotta get our feelings hurt and get all butthurt and be jerks for no reason to other people who didn't say the things that you said they're saying. Me. We don't need to fix the problem, there is no problem. They had a prior record. What do you mean? The 12-year-old had a prior record. The 17-year-old had a prior record. What? What? Hi, Helios. We're in your region. Or they were talking about your region earlier. The Helios region. We're grinding up a Weedle. We already lost our first Pokemon. Hi, Buck. Hey, buddy. Okay. I feel like this is gonna take 3 days. Does this take 3 days? Yes. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm pretty sure Proboscis would be able to take on that random girl Weedle, but we're not doing that fight because I don't want to be sitting here for 3 days. Not worth it. God. We were ready to go. We were doing so well, and then just... Nope. Have we murked all of the Pokemon in this region? I want to know why I'm apparently the bad guy for saying that there are inequalities in the justice system, and maybe we should talk about that instead of obfuscating with nitpicking details. Correct, Mr. Serious. That Weedle could have had a shot with that Weedle girl, and you totally Poke-blocked him. I did. Oh, have a good night, feline. Oh, God. Lick can paralyze, can't it? Oh, hey! Speak of the devil. Figures. I don't know if that's good luck, bad luck. I don't even know what that is. Freaking Weedle. I think Beedrill has a Mega Evolution that makes Beedrill viable now? I don't know. I remember Beedrill being trash back in the day. Like, he was really cool, and he was really interesting, and people wanted to use him, but holy crap, did he do nothing. Like, there just weren't enough bug moves in the game. Like, all he could do was, like, pin missile, and it was bad. Actually, Jolteon suffered from that too, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Ilya. That's funny. I'm gonna run into a shiny Pokemon, and it's going to be another wheel. Whoops. That's enough, Weedle. Let the adults handle the rest. But I didn't do anything. Doesn't matter. You get your points for attendance. That is pretty much what is going on. Yes, absolutely. I don't know. I love a lot of the bug-type Pokemon. Like, Butterfree, OP. Vivillon, adorable. Heracross? Heracross. Hell yeah, Heracross. Caesar's pretty cool. I like bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon just had a really bad rap in the first gen. And second gen. Beautifly and Duxox were okay. Look, listen, Butterfree was badass. People just didn't know how to use Butterfree back in the day. Butterfree was good, man. Butterfree could basically, like, I'm going to poison you and stun you and put you to sleep, and also, I am Butterfree, Lord of the Flower Patch. Now fall into an eternal slumber. Brr. 8 pictures or 8 boobs? The problem with Butterfree was that it was a flying bug type, and it didn't get any flying or bug moves. So it didn't really go too well in Gen 1, but it could learn Psychic! Butterfree is really good for status effects, yes. But there was, like, no bug moves in the game that made it any good. What's that one grass bug type that's pretty decent from one of the newer generations? I think it's from Diamond and Pearl. It's like a leaf. It's like a leaf, it looks like a worm inside of a leaf with a little hood. I can't remember his name right now. Oh, what was that? Not Lydian. Lydian wasn't very good, but there was one that was Volbeat. Those two, those were trash. Like, their design is bad. I was trying to. My favorite Pokemon is Zubat, so, like, I can't say anything. I love Butterfree though. Butterfree and, like, Growlithe. I really like Growlithe. Growlithe is adorable. Pidgey and Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. I like that line. Badoo! That was it. Is that Badoo? No, not Badoo. It was like a worm. I'll look it up. Bug type Pokemon. Badoo is like... That's it. That's what he turns into. What is this guy? He's like a little... He's got like little leaf hands with cuts out of them, and he's got like big yellow antennas, and he's got a big green hood. What are you? What's your name? Oh, there he is. That's totally him. What are you? He turns into the grumpy looking one. No, he's a grass bug. Hold on, grass bug Pokemon. Was it Gen 5? This is definitely... Oh, Leafany. It evolves into Leafany. That's the one I'm talking about. Leafany was pretty solid. But I can't remember what... Swaddle! That's what it was. Swaddle! I found it. It's Swaddle. Swaddle, he turns into Swadloon and then evolves into Leafany. Underrated Pokemon. What's his name? Purple guy. Purple fuzzy dude. Looks like he should be the first form of, or looks like he should be the first form of Butterfree. Starts with a V. Why is this? Right there. What is your name? Venonat! Why, I don't know why my brain is falling apart today. I can't remember anything. Proboscis is taking it easy. Well, listen, you better, like, not. I need you to turn into a cocoon, melt, and then turn into a badass beetle. Or badass bee. Yeah, don't spoil. Don't spoil. I don't know what anything can do in this game. Listen, I am afraid of everything right now. I am terrified. Everything and anything will kill me at any point, all of the time. I walked into one dude and lost a guy, like right out the gate. I'm fuckled. You don't fuckle with a shuckle. No, I know. I used to be able to actually recognize what Pokemon you were talking about if you listed off what their moveset was in the order that they learned it. Just of the first 150, but that was a very long time ago. Let's see, Venonat and Venomoth. Venomoth was good, but you got it so late in the game that it was just not worth it. There was a good number of Pokemon that were like that, actually. This is just turning into a grinding session. $896. There's a 9% chance that any trainer will have a level 90 Mewtwo. I'm sorry, excuse me? At any point in the game? Hold on, okay, you said you're kidding. Okay, listen, that's what it feels like. Don't upset me. I don't need the stress. This is gonna be a long series. Fuck. Now we can't go anywhere until everybody's at least level 100 and fully evolved. God damn it. Like, I was ready to keep going and move on and, like, get on board with the story of what's going on, and then dude died, and I'm like, oh shit. There goes a half an hour worth of work, and now I've got to train up a Weedle, which is another half an hour worth of work. Fuck. No, Paragon ruined it. We're not going anywhere. We're staying right near the cult that's, you know, I probably should be trying to get harder to get away from, and maybe an adult would help me, but no adults seem to want to talk to me, so, you know. Okay. a turbo button? I mean, I can run. Yeah, I already murdered one. I already killed poor Stuart. I feel bad. I mean, I didn't want him anyway, but that didn't mean I wanted him to die. Just because I don't want him in my party doesn't mean I wanted him to just be fodder. I'm sorry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and super chats give Puck a boop, okay? Like, stop stressing me out. Oh, a button that toggles the game of it, the speed of the game. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, there might be, I just didn't find it. I'm pressing A, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm down to like explore and take this slow anyway. I'm down to chill and not get myself murder spiggered. Hello, welcome. Hello, account I do not recognize, and nor do I know how to pronounce your name. We're grinding right now. Nothing terribly exciting. Buck is here. Hi, Buck. Boop. Got booped on his snoot. YouTube comment section buggy. I noticed that a couple weeks ago, but haven't seen it in a little while. Oh, I see who that's in. Would you still be open to that MGTOW discussion I canceled under a certain condition? Maybe. What's the condition? I was just gonna find somebody else to have the conversation with, but I'm kinda curious what the condition is. Oh, that's weird. Do you have live chat selected, or do you have, so Explorer reminds us saying some comments don't show and it reports an error when re-editing as well. That I don't know. I know I had a comment in my comment section that just wasn't showing up, so I put it in the description. Oh! Proboscis is evolving! Go, Proboscis! Ooh, whoa, he's gonna get dizzy. I'm gonna get dizzy. How many different shapes do you guys see? Congratulations, your Proboscis evolves into Kakuna! Yay! Proboscis learned Harden. Thanks, Proboscis. He got really big. Proboscis is pumped up and raring to go. Straight back into the Pokeball as soon as he goes out, because he can't fight worth a crap. So you want to play 20 questions or something? 'Cause that's what that sounds like. I find it bizarre that, like, that, as if that wasn't going to... Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. If you're enjoying watching me grind and listening to me complain for the past hour and a half and think that I'm going to murder this Kakuna at the first opportunity, like and subscribe and share the video and become a member. You get access to D&D stuff and art in Discord. Woohoo! As well as some fun Q&As. That's not, yeah, sorry, what was I saying? That sounds like a bizarre condition because, I mean, it's a discussion. It's pretty much open-ended, so that would probably be the case anyway. I don't usually have problem answering people's questions. Proboscis as proboscis. Okay, listen. Proboscis? I kind of like calling him proboscis. How long is this gonna take if I hit him with a string shot? You're not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna get War Turtle before we get to fucking Beedrill at this rate. Oh, fuck's sakes. Proboscis. Prohibition. I mean, it looks like there's kind of a neat passive system in here that the Pokemon that goes out first is getting more XP than the one that's going out secondary, which, yeah, I mean, is clearly meant to help you with this kind of situation. Yeah, the stat changes getting shown on screen is really cool. Pubiscus. Nice. How old are we? This many. Kawasa for 5 says, Pokemon condones abduction, slavery, and forced fights. Rah! I mean, to be fair, I did start this game in a prison, in a jail cell. Well, they were wiping my memory and also planning on killing me. So yes. And also, Puck gets a boop. Boop. He has been booped. There's really just no point. Go back. There's no point in letting Kakuna fight anything still. He's too weak. He takes forever. I like the little Delta rune too. That's a nice little add-on, little addition. It's cute. Alright, take your bets now. Are we gonna get a Beedrill? Or are we gonna get... Are we gonna get a Beedrill first, or are we gonna get a Wartortle first, by the way this is going? Take your vote now. 1 if you think it's gonna be Beedrill, 2 in the chat if you think it's gonna be Wartortle. We ain't going anywhere until we have a Beedrill. The game is over if you lose all of your Pokemon. That's the end. You lose. That is the ultimate game over. We believe in the Beedrill. We believe in the Beedrill. He will be able to fly. We'll believe that he can fly. We'll believe he can fly so high. I didn't spell it wrong. It's supposed to be Minja, because he's small. He's mini, so he's a Minja. It's on purpose. Believe drill. Yes, we believe drill. So, are we gonna get fan art of these poor Pokemon? Michelangelo. I liked Michelangelo. Yeah, it's a Minga. Yeah. Are you mad? Don't be mad at me. This is the content you come here for. I don't know what you're expecting. I don't know. Do you remember how big Caterpie is? Caterpie's like a big fucking bug, and it can tackle you and use string shot. And like in the show, string shot is like really good. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, I've got a wild double battle. Cool. Wait, why did that die? Did it run away? I only used bite. What happened? I wasn't looking. I used bite. Now I'm looking at this outside stream. And then it just... Oh, okay. It actually did die. It just lagged. Okay. Yay! And now we gotta go heal because we're poisoned. I'm gonna start running. Welcome to the Pokemon Center! That Weedle looks like a bouncing dick. Yes, tell your other friends about me. Be embarrassed. Be very embarrassed. I'm a very embarrassing person. You should be embarrassed to be around me. Like and subscribe. I will make sure that we have a Beedrill before the end of this stream, damn it. I want to fight those two other guys we saw, but now I'm afraid one of them's gonna have a level 90 Mewtwo. I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna cry. I mean, to be fair, I'm mostly here for Puck. I'm only really alive because this dog exists. Right, buddy? It's the only reason to live. Alright, I will do up some art to share with you guys of, Minga Mitch and, I'm not drawing the Pat Rat. I'm not gonna color the Pat Rat. No, he didn't last one battle. I mean, to be fair, I guess Beedrill hasn't either. Because he's not a Beedrill yet, but... I got so boned. At the gate. Come on. Give me a break. Ugh. I do like that I can play this game with one hand, though. Oh man. Mitch is almost at level 12. I got a kick. So, I was on About Non Sequitur Show News last night or the night before, and we did 2 streams. We did one on Res Rhetoric's channel, and we did one on Steve's channel. And Karma was over on Steve's channel, and Karma is amazing and wonderful and funny. I haven't seen anything from her that I don't like yet. And so people were commenting me on Red's stream, and then people were commenting me on Steve's stream, and then somebody was making it about, like, oh, Karma is so much more attractive than Chesh, to the point where they actually took it over to Red's channel to have that conversation in the comment section. And I'm like, yo, absolutely, Karma's amazing. You should absolutely get to hang out with her and get her on more. She's fantastic. It's not a competition. But, of course, the only thing this person is talking about is what we look like. So the only thing that women bring to the table of value is how attractive they are. According to this person in the comment section, because you gotta take YouTube comments seriously. I just thought it was, like, ironically hilarious. Hey Chess, check Twitter. We might have a parent that is willing to come on and talk about ABA. So this is the thing I was telling you guys about, that William Shatner, the charity that he promotes, uses ABA as therapy. And hell yeah, I'll do that as soon as I'm done here. I'll hop in there. Oh my god, we made it to level 8. We're almost there. The thing is that even if we weren't, it's not like we're any less valuable, which is what this person was trying to imply, right? So Mr. Serious said you're all hot. I thought that was, like, established fact. And, you know, I think it's kind of funny that people will compare us, and I don't really have a problem with that, and I'm, like, not disappointed that this one person thinks that somebody else is more attractive than me. That would be ridiculous. But what I think is amusing is that people are regularly like, oh, somebody just uses this person for this, and oh, this person should... It's a bizarre, like, implication of the only value that any of the women have in the community, or whether they're attractive and how attractive they are, and this one is the most attractive in my personal preference, therefore the hosts should get rid of them and replace them based on your random preference. Oh, okay. If we were all ugly, it would not matter, because that is not what we're here for. It was just a bizarre conversation that I saw that I was like, hey, I was all for Karma being on more. Go for it. Bring her on. She's fantastic. Why wouldn't you bring her on? I'm always for more women in the community. Why would I ever be against something like that? And I also think she's attractive. So I don't, like, it was almost like they were giving her a compliment, but their compliment was supposed to be a dig at me instead of just being appreciative of her, because they were also degrading her value to only how she looks. And it's like, what? Why are you so bad at this? Like, if you're gonna insult me, just say I'm ugly. Don't insult another woman to try and insult me. Like, come on. Get with the program. Proboscis! I kind of like the backgrounds too. They're a little bit nice. It looks like they put some work into what the backgrounds look like during the fight scenes. That's cool. Because sometimes it's just like, oh, it's tiles, or oh, it's grass. But this is like, there's a road here, and there's grass on the side, and there's grass around. They clearly put some work in. Like, clearly a lot of effort went into this game. And to be fair, I'm also not, like, trying to break it. Thank God this dude evolves at level 10. That's Smitty, that's hilarious. I like that one. At least that's creative. Yeah, you can tell this game is definitely a passion project. Karma is the blonde woman who was on Steve's channel last video, I think he did. I was there too. We get along great. I like her. Oh, I'm not worried about that. If people only watch because they want to look at me, I don't really mind. Like, I wouldn't be upset by that. If people don't want to watch because they don't want to look at my face, I mean, that's also fine. I have no problem with this. Believe it or not, you can actually minimize us and just listen to what we have to say if that's what you care about. Or if you care so much that you don't want to look at us. Well, that goes for Steve, too. Oh, you guys are sweet. The fact that these have pecs stressed me out for the first couple levels. Don't minimize strong, independent women. Don't minimize people. In general. People are a little bit more than I think some people take them for. Hell yeah. I mean, when I watch Non Sequitur, I wasn't usually watching all of the time. I was listening because I was at work. So I was working night shift in the middle of the night, watching old Non Sequitur episodes, or watching live for a little bit sometimes because my shift started at 9, so the show would usually start, and then I'd get in there like half an hour into the show. Minimize everyone except strong, independent women. Oh hey, welcome back, Nikki. Do I have bikini pics? I did take some, but they never ended up seeing the light of day. I don't know what happened to them. I mean, that might be a thing that happens again eventually, but... When's OnlyFans? Okay, so OnlyFans I'm working on, and it will probably be starting in the new year. I have some of it already ready to go, but I want to have like a backlog ready, so... I also need to buy some cheesy poofs that I can step on. Bikini pic? Yeah, bikini pics existed once upon a time. They never saw the light of day. I don't know what happened to them. Chat did. That's an idea. It's certainly not. Okay, so I have a possibly idea of making a trading cards of women modeling themselves, and guys can sell and trade the pics online. They will be high quality and classy. Internet is trashy. I will make classy cards with high trade value. What are they gonna trade? How much do they cost? I have questions. And it's certainly an idea. It is... I'm not on Twitch. At least I'm not on Twitch right now. Oh, actually, I do have a video coming out soon that I have to finish editing. It is an old video from a couple of years ago now, and it is me painting back when I was on Twitch. So there's that. Is certainly Pogs. Oh my god, are we going back to the ye olde days of Pogs? Oh my god, how long has that been? Can you not critical hit me? I would appreciate it. Hairy legs OnlyFans? Maybe. Maybe. Should I shave for it? I could not. That could be an option. I could not shave for my OnlyFans and have hairy legs. So there will be like an event where we take the photos of the beautiful girls and they join the club. Then they sign the card and we only make a limited amount. Gold-plated cards signed. I'll trade you my holographic Steve 2nd edition. I vote no. Vote no that I shouldn't shave? I'm confused. I'll shave your legs. Should that be like a huge like cost? Like, listen, you gotta fly to Canada, you gotta meet up with me, we'll spend the day together and you get to shave my legs, and it costs $2 million. If you can raise it for Kyle Rittenhouse getting out of jail, you can raise it to shave my legs, damn it. Getting bail. He's not even out of the woods yet. That's just bail. I'm reading from the live chat. Harry OnlyFans. Noted. I will keep that in mind. Oh my god, we are almost there. We have a whole nother level to go after this. I take it back, we're not almost there. Oh my god. I almost feel like I should just do the grinding off screen, but then I would have to be playing this game off stream, and I don't know if I want to do that. But we gotta get off of Kakuna. He's literally useless. Smooth OnlyFans? Smooth brain. Oh my god! Yeah, you gotta pay all the expenses to get to me, by the way. I'm not going to you. It is gonna be grinding the whole time. I got really unlucky and now I have to catch back up all over again. Stupid Pat Rat got a fucking... I don't have a fast forward button. It's not my fault. It's totally my fault. I didn't think Oh, there you go. Shave one and not the other one. You already own a company? Okay, so what is the name of the company? So, okay, you can join the club if you want. I already own the company. So the club of women that you can take pictures of and have trading cards of already exists, and there's already a company name around it. Please, what is the name of this company? Because I'm gonna look it up. I need to look into this. Type the name in the chat. I'll look it up. Get out here, Stuart. Oh my god, if only this Kakuna could fight for itself. If only. Why are the bug-type Pokemon put at such a disadvantage in this game? It's not like they get way better when they evolve. They're not even that great. Like, they're not, it's not even worth it. You would think it's like dragons. At least dragons, Dratini has a payoff for being trash for like the first 50 levels. What? Okay, well, the company previously has done other entertainment business operations, although I can't quite disclose the name publicly here for company reasons, but it was in Las Vegas. But company names are supposed to be public, are they not? Am I wrong about that? Okay, so Magikarp had this weird payoff where he was good, but Gyarados is such a pain in the ass to keep at a decent level because he just eats so much resources. I'm not talking shit about bug Pokemon. I love fucking bug Pokemon. I'm sad that I have to put this much work into a Kakuna. And this much time into a Kakuna, and Beedrill isn't even that great. All I'm hoping for is that in this game, Beedrill's actually worth something. Like, please be decent. Please have some good moves. Please have some solid, like, physical attack or something. Something! Have something going for you, please. For the love of God. I don't know what Delta Dragonite looks stupid. I know his face is kind of derpy. He reminds me of Dudley the Dragon. You guys can't seriously be looking for me to potentially even get a Dragonair, right? Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, how am I possibly gonna get a Dragonair? Gyarados is cool. He just takes a lot of effort. But he's, like, worth it. And Butterfree I like. Butterfree's got a lot going for it. Beedrill has never had that whole lot going for it until recent generations, so I'm just hoping that that's incorporated into the newer stuff. Or into this one, I should say. Not the most. In this one in particular. Abra is one of my favorite lines. Oh god, we're about to get level 9, thank god. Yeah, all trade Pokemon is smart. You can use like the Mr. Mime and Lickitung and... Fearow. No, sorry, you trade Spearow for Farfetch'd. Oh, we got one more fight. I usually say only one for the game corner. It counts as a new area. As long as it counts as a new area, I think that's fine. So as long as it's like a new route or a cave or a city, all new. Yeah, all of the pictures that you're seeing below, I painted all of these. Painted, drew, colored, however you want to put it. I'm assuming that, Jana showed up. Thank you. Much appreciated. I work hard on it. I have a neato picture of Link that I've been working on because I'm just trying to practice my portraits. And I was also doing one for Critical Role. I've had my art featured on Critical Role before, which is pretty awesome sauce. I haven't done anything in a long time though. Level 9! Alright, let's take a look here. How many experience points do we need? Okay, only 261. That's not bad if we can find something else to fight. I do not want to risk a trainer, though. I do not want to risk fighting a trainer and having to switch Pokemon during a battle. Yeah, I've had a few of my pieces show up on Critical Role. I think 3 or 4? Can you please, like, do any kind of damage? This would be a lot faster if I didn't have to split the XP, but it's still not faster than... Not splitting the XP is still not faster than just switching out. We're not fighting that guy. Not doing it. Cause the hell if we're gonna use Kakuna to fight him, like Kakuna can't do shit. It's gonna take like 50 fights. Fight. Proboscis is fun to say. Proboscis. From Paragon for $4.99. Thanks! And Puck gets a boop. Puck. You need a boop. Come here. Boop. Good boy. He like comes over for the boop and everything. How adorable. Remember on Bleach when Aizen turned into a Metapod? Yeah, that happened. He turned into a beautiful butterfly. You're a good boy, Buck. I need to trade my Pokemon up, then I'll beat you for sure. Listen! Proboscis can take on Caterpie for sure. Yeah, he can, but it's gonna take 3 years to get through the fight. Proboscis! Proboscis. 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 Probiscus. Probascus. Weedle. Now I'm poisoned. Damn it. No, I don't want... Okay, I really do not want to get in a fight. Because my turtle is gonna have like 1 HP. Okay, cool. Now I was told that he's not going to die in the overworld with poison. Survived the poisoning, the poison faded away. Okay. So he's got 1 HP. Well, I mean, we can try and fight a Caterpie and see how long it takes if you want. Plabiscus. Plebiscus. He's a pleb. So, like, later on when we have the fishing rod, we can catch something in this town because we didn't catch a Pokemon. We were given a Pokemon, and that does not count. We didn't catch anything. No! I'm not using Harden. We've already been streaming for 2 hours. I'm not using Harden. We've been streaming for 2 hours and have gotten nowhere on the map at all. Yes, I absolutely loved when they added this in Soul Silver and Heart Gold with the Pokemon following behind you. Absolutely loved that. That is probably one of my favorite additions that there has been to Pokemon in time. Love it. Absolutely loved it. Please, don't wish this upon me. Go for 6 hours. 6 hours, I got a damn fucking Beedrill. I'm gonna find out that I don't even get to use. Somebody's gonna go back and double check and find out that, like, the route that I caught Weedle on isn't even the correct, like, isn't even actually a new area. So I have to give up the Beedrill that I caught. And I have to start again. And I'll be really upset. Hey, how you feeling about undecided? It's not a good thing. Traveling is more likely to kill you than living out in the wild. Although we haven't seen a single bird Pokemon. Not that I'm complaining, because having fighting type, having birds everywhere would have made this really difficult. Paralyzed. Oops. I agree. Making me give up my Beedrill that I just put like an hour and a half into getting would be really sad and mean and cruel, and I would be very upset. I'd probably go along with it though. I'd probably be like, fuck. Yeah, the trainer had a Pidove. Oh, maybe because it's nighttime? Why no Hoot Hoot? Why no Hoot Hoot? Can I catch a Hoot Hoot? If I catch a Hoot Hoot, I'm gonna be— I love Noctowl. Noctowl's great. Noctowl was more cool than he was, like, good. He was just kind of a cool Pokemon. If your Pokemon is following you, why do you throw it a Pokeball? Okay, so interestingly enough, in Gold and Silver, you don't. It doesn't— it just points and no Pokeball comes out and the Pokemon comes forward. But I'm assuming because this is a fan-made game, they did not consider that. Or didn't want to bother making a whole another animation for it. Ghosts. Oh, luckily I have a Dark-type Pokemon to deal with the ghosts. Oh, there's a rocket launch tonight, by the way, for anybody's interested in seeing that. That's happening. Oh, it's gonna take me 2 hits to kill you now instead of 1. No! Oh, it still took 1. Yeah, well, I think they give most of Ash's Pokemon some extra oomph because he needs the assistance. The best Pokemon trainer in the Pokemon series is still James from Team Rocket. And Gary. Alright. Let's see how long it takes us to kill a Caterpie. Oh, that's not so bad. Alright. And it doesn't have, like, a harden or anything, so... It's only gonna take us, like, 4 shots? It's like one of the only things in these woods that isn't already also poison or immune, so... Hey! 11! End my suffering. If I could just hunt down every Caterpie in this game and just use the Caterpie, I would. It would be genocide. I would destroy the local ecosystem and there would be no more Caterpies. But I would have a Beedrill. Why did he gain 13 from that? And only 11 from the What the actual hell? Hold on, that was bizarre. Was there a large level disparity? Okay, so, alright, this one's level 5. Maybe it was the level difference. Okay. Go ahead, Proboscis. Proboscis. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Will we win? Will this take 3 years? Yes to both. Oh, that was almost a critical hit. Block. Yay! I haven't poisoned a single Pokemon yet. 25! That's better. If we can get a couple fights like that are level 5 Caterpies, now we're talking. That'll give us some, that'll do some damage. What about this guy? Can we fight this guy? Okay, we might be able to fight this guy. If we could actually get a poison off, that would be nice though. Don't kill me. Thanks for not killing me. Please, God, please die. Oh, we got a poison off just in time. Cause it's just lowering my defense, and I'm like, please don't murder me, please, please, send help. 23. We got more for the Caterpie and had more trouble for it. I'm not gonna know what this game looks like in the daytime. Like it's only 6. Like I started at 4. Like 4 is not nighttime. Why is... Oh, hey Goblin Scummer, how you doing? You missed my whole complaining about Twitter thing. I complained about like 3 different Twitter situations. Oh no, no, stop, please, Nurse Joy. No, okay. I am not making any progress. We got a Pokemon. We got a Pokemon, we lost a Pokemon. We got a Pokemon, we got a Pokemon, we lost a Pokemon, we got a Pokemon. We're almost there. At least Kakuna can kind of fight. I can't fight that. This evening? No, I can't do it this evening. If I try and do more than like 1 stream that's longer than 2 hours in a night, I basically kill my throat. And I can't. I also have to get ready for a Monday stream. So you have to schedule a little bit ahead of time for that. And I can't do Saturday. This Saturday coming up. Because this Saturday coming up we have a special guest on that time of the month. It's Ilya Moon is coming to tell us some stories about some things that you'll find out. You'll find out when you show up. Very much have a love-hate relationship with Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's like... Twitter is so interesting in that it's really good in some ways and awful in other ways, and it just like my hope for humanity just kind of plummets. Oh, thank God, another level 5 Caterpie for me to murder! Yeah, that time of the month coming up is gonna be really good. I'm looking forward to it. The last one was actually really good too. Oh my God! Die! Your hope for humanity is a roller coaster. Yeah, actually that's one of the games that I have that I was thinking about playing, but it's got a lot of just downtime with nothing going on because you're waiting for money, and it was Roller Coaster Tycoon. They don't die, they just back out and teleport to the last Pokemon Center they visited. But they're wild Pokemon, they've never visited a Pokemon Center, and this is a Nuzlocke run. When they faint, they die forever. It can't be revived. My hope for humanity took a bit of a dive on Twitter when I see a PhD doesn't understand that reasoning is philosophy. I was talking about that guy earlier. Or one of them. There's like 3 in that conversation going on at once with like 4 different people. It was bizarre. It's just bizarre. I don't get it. I don't understand why they're so condescending about just asking them to prove their point, too. It's just like, so snooty. Paralyzed again. Damn it. Ah! This is the only time I use 2 hands for this game. It's when I need to run. Gotta go fast. It doesn't say in the rules that a wild Pokemon can't show up at a Pokemon Center. You would think that you'd see them. You'd think that I'd be just as a well, okay, so fainting Pokemon are weird because you'd think that fainting a Pokemon would make it the easiest to catch in a Pokeball, but you can't, they just disappear. It's kind of bizarre. There's a couple, like, meta-game concepts in Pokemon that are just make no sense, really. What's it? Oh, is the Cherry Berry the one that does the paralysis? Well, the thing is none of this... Okay, so you're talking about the guy who said, hey, look at my research paper, right? Okay, so I looked at his papers, and I was looking at the titles, and none of them had anything to do with philosophy, so none of them were like a paper written about the point he was trying to make, so I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to be looking for. It just didn't make any sense. They avoid them when you're there for obvious reasons. Oh, ooh, fair point. Oh man, I'm gonna get a couple of Caterpies in a row. Yay! We're almost at level 10. And then there's 2 other Pokemon trainers that we can fight. We'll go fight those 2 other trainers, and then we'll end, and actually next time we'll actually go and complete this stupid quest we're on. Yeah, I'm willing to put in the shiny claws. If I find it's shiny Caterpie, I'm catching it. I've never caught a shiny Pokemon in my whole life. I'm not gonna give one up because of a stupid Nuzlocke run. If I find a blue Weedle, I'm grabbing it. If I find a golden Caterpie, it's mine. My speed can't go any lower, I'm slow as hell. Not like I move anyway. Yeah, no, that's definitely not... I have to read every sentence of everything they've ever read, then you're allowed to ask questions. That's not unreasonable, is it? Nope. Nope, I see no flaw. Makes perfect sense. Wouldn't that apply to me too, then, though? Does that mean that they have to read everything I've ever written also before they'd be able to make any comment? You played on an emulator with a shiny cheat? How dare you? I've got a few on Pokemon Go. I stopped playing Pokemon Go a while ago. I don't remember how long ago, but it was a while. It's not a Pokemon game to me. If it had like the 4-part battle system, I would be all over it. And if it was like operated like that, hell, even if it didn't have like the gyms set up the way they do, like whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, other parts of it, like the collection part of it is fun though and cool, but the battle system is trash. It just makes me not want to do any of the gyms or raids or anything like that. I've seen one shiny. I saw one blue Weedle one time. I can't remember what I was playing. It wasn't on a console. It was like on an emulator. Yay, we murdered Pikachu. Proboscis is level 10! We did it! Special attack is 9. Yay. We got Beedrill before we got Wartortle. He's evolving! Spin, you bastard! Spin to the wind! Heh, got the Scummeria. Yes! Proboscis is a Beedrill! We did it! We did it! Fury Attack. Thank God. Except that... Oh, Fury Attack is like a regular physical attack, isn't it? Oh no, and his physical attack is 9? Oh, fuck me. I would have flipped out if my Kakuna turned into a Magnemite. Let's go! Alright, let's go fight 2 trainers just to make this stream, end off this stream on something interesting. After grinding for almost the entire thing. Alright, we're ready to set out again. On our adventure. Oh, please, did his attack go up? Please, please. Did his attack go up? Oh, his attack is 23. Okay, that's way better. Okay. Actually, what's this guy at? I didn't even... 19. So my Beedrill's actually got a stronger physical attack than my Squirtle. Bite is a physical attack, right? Yeah. So right now my Beedrill is actually stronger than my Squirtle is at level 10 to level 12, if I'm reading the math right on that. Okay. But we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna switch the Pokemon around. Because we're not gonna... Probably not gonna use Proboscis if we can avoid it. How you doing, little dude? He found an item, but he dropped it. You were just in the... Okay, whatever, dude. Sure. Whatever. Alright, let's go fight that dude. We're gonna avoid everything so that way we're at full health when we fight that guy. Damn it. That's okay. Proboscis. I swear to God, if I get poisoned, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna keep pronouncing it differently. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep pronouncing Beedrill's name differently. Alright, you. Fight me. This forest is dangerous, not safe for kids like you. Oh god, he's a juggler? Okay. An APOM? Okay, tackle gives me stab, so... Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm dark fighting. I'm stupid. Bite gives me stab. Yeah! Puck the Folies. Yeah, I like that. Starly. No, I am not gonna send my bug out to fight a bird. Even though I'm sending my fighting one out to fight a bird. I'm so weak against birds. Why am I so weak against birds? Bite. Bite him. Bite! Nom! Oh my god, we did it. And we didn't lose anybody. And Mitch is almost level 13. Hell yeah! Mitch is OP. I just lost to a kid. A kid, yeah, I'm special. I don't know why I'm special, but apparently I'm special. I was in a cult that I escaped with a Mew. You. Hey. You. Fight me. You ready to lose? I won't have any mercy on you. Yes. End my suffering. If you win, I don't have to play this game anymore. That's not true. I'll just start again. Beauty Jane would like to battle Rosalia. Oh. That's level 9. I'm not weak to grass types, so I should be okay. Poison Sting would have been good here. Torment. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move? Do we want to delete a move for Torment? Well, I mean, we may as well. We have Tail Whip. I just want to see what it does. I don't remember. The user torments and enrages the target, making it incapable of using the same move. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll get rid of Tail Whip for that. Poof! Forgot Tail Whip, and Mitch learned Torment. Level 13. Please have mercy. Thought you weren't one for mercy. Alright. We are ready to go to the next area. We will do that next time. We're 2 hours and 30 minutes into this. Thank you all for coming. Don't forget to like, share, sub. I will see you guys soon. There is a rocket launch going on in 2 hours-ish over on Red's Rhetoric's channel. I definitely recommend checking that out. The nighttime launches are always... check out the Guardian Project. Send some support that way. And if you want to see what I was complaining about, check it out on Twitter. I will see you guys next time where we can actually go get that rare stone or some crap. I'll see you guys later. Bye.